events, and after a long time with no videos in this channel, we are back with the event number 11, Collision. This event will be a bracket style event. Two teams will compete each other to see what teams can do in this type of event. And it's a very famous event in the Marvel community. So you know what this how this work. So this is the test run, and in this time, this is a win by the red marbles, 3-2. White marbles not did really good. So after 11 events, the team astronauts is still in the lead, and now they start with the first heat with the Chasey Rollers. The last place finishes in the standings, and I think the Chasey Rollers will won to the quarterfinals. This is I think a good performance by their captain. They have a shot to the captain of the team astronauts, and I think they will move on. And let's see in the photos. Yes, indeed, 5-4. Team astronauts, another second bottom half finish in this standing, second bottom half finish ever for this team. Now the Midnight Moons and the Monarchs, another team that is struggling in the standings. But oh my goodness, the Midnight Moons lost two marbles, and that's not a good way to start this event because Team Astronauts out of the event and the Midnight Moons are close. I think 12 points behind the Midnight Moons before this event, and they will not move on. The top two are already eliminated, and the bottom two will move on to the quarters. That's a big fun fact. Now the Green Gooses and the Rainbow Race, and oh my goodness, and yeah, the Green Gooses move on again, and yeah, that's a bit surprising because the top three in this standings are out of this event, and that's a good chance to the other teams to close behind. Despite only 7 teams can win the championship, this is a good chance. Like the Snow Slides, the Jungle Strikers, get a chance to move on to the quarters, and yeah, that's a poor performance by the Rainbow Race 2-5. Now the Citrix Sprinters, the host and the Thunder Shockers. Citrix Sprinters not good at all in the last few events, but oh my goodness, look at this formation. Wonderful formation by the Citrix Sprinters, brilliant job, and they will move on to the quarterfinals. I think the first top half finish for the Citrix Sprinters in a, I think after two poor performances in the last two events, they will move on ahead of the Thunder Shockers. Yet another team in the top four out of this event, and this is I think a good chance to the team shots still in the lead, but at the same time they will have a chance the other teams to close to the championship battle. And oh, the Honeybees have a very good formation, and that's a win by the Honeybees. The Speed Racers lost two of their marbles after a really good last event in the triathlon. They get a gold medal, I think, and this event not good. They will finish in the bottom half. Now the Jungle Sharkers and the Majestic Mantis. Jungle Sharkers, one of the teams that is still in the championship alive, and they will move on ahead of the Majestic Mantis 4-2, I think. Let's see the play. The Jungle Sharkers have a very punch formation. They make a contact with the Majestic Mantis, and that causing the win for the Jungle Strikers. And that's the biggest chance to the Jungle Strikers to get. If they get a gold medal, they will have a very good chance to close to the Team Astronauts. Now the Snow Slides and the Flourishing Blossoms, the last team in the championship that can still win the championship, but the Snow Slides will not move on. That's not good. I think that the Snow Slides are not, after this event, are not having chance to win the championship. Oh, unfortunately, after a good performance in the block bowling when they get a gold medal, this time in last event as well, not good performances. 4-5, the Flourishing Blossoms get the win. Now the Shadow Warriors and the Steelpunks, 8th and ninth place in the standings. Two teams pretty mid in the standings, but the Steelpunks have a very good really good job, and they stay in the part of the track, and they will move on. Four of the marbles. Oh, that's a oh my goodness, a shambolic performance by the Shadow Warriors. 4-1, I think. And yes, they did 4-1. The Shadow Warriors will place last in this event. Oh my goodness, that's not a great. After the Shadow Warriors are the team have that have the most medals in the standings. Four medals in the name and any gold medals, but after a lot of events of struggling, another event that not good, that don't have a good results. And oh, the first quarterfinals, and I think the Cheesy Rollers have a win again. That's a bit surprising because the Cheesy Rollers are dead last in the championship. Have a lot of strugglings in this season, not placing uh, better than 10th place. They will move on and guarantee their first top half, second, first top four finish in the standings. That's a four first top four finish result in their career. That's a pretty good. But not the second heat, the second quarterfinal. Sorry, a bit delayed, and the Monarchs get the win. Another team in the bottom two that will move on to the quarterfinal, to the semifinals. That's a great surprise because these teams, the Monarchs, Green Gooses, the Citrix Sprinters, and the Cheesy Rollers, struggling so much in this season, not having good performances. But this time, the Monarchs did a great job. That's a bit surprised. Now the third quarterfinals: Flourishing Blossoms and the Green Gooses, and the Green Gooses. Yeah, that's the Green Gooses really good in this type of event. Not lost any single marbles since the Heat one. The Heat no Heat one. Sorry, the Heat three when they finished 53, I think 52. Now 54. Another win by the Green Gooses. Maybe a contender for a gold medal in this event, I think. And yeah, the Flourishing Blossoms out of this event. And yeah, Flourishing Blossom is not very good in the standings. Another not the best performance ever. Now the Citrus produce host and Honeybees. And oh, I think that's a tie. Yeah. Oh, let's see in the play. But I think that's a tiebreaker. Yeah, a contact between the Citrus Preacher marble and this Honeybees marble. And yet one of each team lost a marble. So a tiebreaker will be necessary to decide who will move on to the semis. Now, 4 to 4 marbles to see who team will move on, and it's another tie, 3-3. Oh my goodness, that's a really close battle. These two teams needs to do something because they are 12 and 13 respectively for the Honeybees and Citrix Sprinters. Need some points to jump at least in the top half finish to finish this season with a good results. And yeah, still a tiebreaker. We need another tie to decide who will move on to the semis. Now switch the lanes. Citrix Sprinters in the other lane. And yes! Oh, just the Citrix Sprinters just almost lost a marble. Sorry, almost lost another marble, but not a great job for the Honeybees. Make a contact with one of the Citrix Princess marbles, and this is a really good job for this member. I think it's Mandarin. They shoved 2 marbles to the down part of this track, and the Honeybees will not move on to the semis, but they're still 5th place is still really good. Now for the first semifinals, two teams, 14th and 16th in the standings, GC Rollers and Green Gooses will move on, and it's not the Green Gooses will move on. The GC Rollers, oh no, they choked their chance to have the first ever medal, and oh, 2 losses. No, it's 3. No, yeah, 2 losses. That's not good. Oh, GC Rollers. Unfortunately, 4-3. Well, they still have a chance to get a bronze medal, but still, this team is kind of sad now. Not gonna lie. Now the second semifinals, the hosts and the Monarchs. And the hosts really strong at this event. 43 will move on to the final. Sorry, I'm a bit excited to do the event. And yeah, the Citrus Creatures guaranteed their second medal of this season. The Green Goose is guaranteed also their second medal, but the Citrus Creatures have already a gold medal in the event too. It's their last medal a long time ago, and the Gringos is, I think, in event number 7 when they finished in third. Yeah, the battle for third for the bronze medal. Who will get the medal? Who will get the bronze? And it's the Monarchs. Monarchs pretty good in this event. TC Rollers not get their first medal, and their fans are really sad with this result. Still fourth place, their first top 5 finish of their entire career. But well, yeah, not medals. But now it's the final. Citrix Creatures and the Green Gooses. Who get the gold? In it's the Green Gooses. Green Gooses will get the gold medal and guaranteed 25 points in the standings. Citrix Meters not their fans are not really happy, but still a second place result is enough to jump a couple spots, I think. Yeah, 3 to 5. Green Gooses a really good performance in this event, and these two teams are excited and ecstatic. Top three result, the top 3 teams are really happy with these results. This is the standings. Only the Midnight Moons and the Team Astronauts can win the championship. The Monarchs to the Thunder Shockers can get a podium. The finale will be super excited. This is the podium. Thanks for watching and see you in the finale elimination race.